Hello, welcome to the channel. This is the Baron. Today I got in a Captain Rex Y-Wing Microfighter, number 75391. This thing is super hard to find. It's sold out at Lego stores and it's usually not on the shelf at Target. I was able to make a Target online purchase and get it. So if you're after one of these, it's right now it's the Lego store and Target. So check your Target online. As you can tell, there's damage to the box, like always when we have something go through the mail. But if you're going to do like me and open it up and put it together, it doesn't matter. If you want a minty one, that could be an issue. All right, let's get into this. As you notice, I did something a little different. I put a mat on here to try and keep things from floating around. We still got the super noisy plastic bags. What do we got in here? Okay, we got a cape. I think, yeah, or arm thing. All right. Then we got all of his little visors. I don't know why they send you so many when you just get one figure. You got multiple visors for them. That one I don't get. All right, let's get into building our guy. And we will go into bag number 1. Put it out on our plastic mat. I was using a tray, but that is a little rougher to do. I thought, well, let's try it with a mat. And as you notice, this is an upside down mat. I will get a regular mat if I like this, but this will keep people from rolling around. All right, I've never done one of these before, so it shows you how to do it, because this one is like an arm thing, so it goes here and then here to be like a little shoulder piece over the shoulder. So you got to put it off to this side. Then we got the head. Get that on there. There we go. Got him pretty much to the side there. You can always lighten it up and spin it around a little bit if you need to. And then we got his helmet. And then this helmet, does he use a visor? It shows that we just snap one of these little things in the side of his helmet. So, and these are very fun to get on there because they are super small. And I seem to have a problem with them staying. It's all the way in there. There we go. And that is it. I feel like I should be putting the visor on, but it doesn't show him to have the visor. And the shoulder thing isn't working out right. So it is supposed to be more of a cape, I think. There we go. Over to the side completely. In order to be able to move his arms properly, needed to have almost all the way over to the side. So it barely drapes that arm. Get that on there. So he's got a double blaster. There's one. Where's the other one? There it is. All right, double blaster. Figure made. This figure is what's causing the problem. Apparently it was in a bigger set and selling for like $50 or $60 by itself. So when they put it in a $12 set, it got bought up. Alrighty, let's get into building. We're just happy to see a new set. All right, there's step 1 and 2. Then step number 3 is we're going to put this piece in here. And then step number 4, we're going to put this piece over the top of it. We're going to set it down so we can turn our cheat sheet here. And then step number 5, we are going to put on one of these. And step number 6, we're going to put on one of these. And then that is 5 and 6. And we're going to do it again on the opposite side. just like that. All right, I'll set that down and turn the page. Then number 7, we are going to have this piece across here, and we're going to have this piece here. Then number 8, we're going to take 2 of these, put them in here. And then once again, I'm going to set that down so we can turn them. I actually have it this time. All right, number 9, we're putting this piece in here. And for number 10, we are putting this round piece up here. Yep. And then we're putting these 2 pieces on either side. One there and one there. Okay, number 11. Number 11, we're putting this piece over the top of that piece. Number 12, we're putting these 2 pieces in the front. That one there, and that one there. Then for number 13, we're putting 2 pieces on here like this, and here like that. And then for number 14, putting a piece over the top of that. And for number 15, we are turning it to the side, and we're going to have a black piece here and this blue slick piece here. And I'm going to go ahead and do it for the other side as well. Make them match. There we go. And then number 16, we're going to put one of the guns together. That always give me a hard time on remembering how. We want the gun to shoot. Even though it may only go in one way, who knows? I think it only goes in that way, but I never remember. And then we will put that over the top of the black piece that we got on there, so we know we got to do it again, because we know that these sides are the same. And we'll put that on there, then we'll put that on there. That's number 16. Number 17, we are putting one of these pieces here, and we're going to do the same thing on the other side. And then we have this piece here. Go right over the top of the gun area, both sides. And then we have this piece, which shows to go over the top of that. Nothing else to it, right? Yep, just one of those. And we do have one for the other side as well. I was a little confused because there's a gap there. I thought maybe we put a piece in there, but it does not show that at all. So we will just do it the way we see it. Then that was number 18. So let's get into number 19 and see what happens. 19. Is showing us to take this piece here and this piece here and put them together, and then put them over the top there, like that, which makes me knock the other one off, of course. Of course it does. And then that just really bugs me, because it seems like, let me see if I missed a step to where I was supposed to put that white piece down there. But no, that goes on top of that. I didn't miss that step, but it just feels like that needs to be there, and it's not, because I immediately hit it and knocked it off because it didn't have the same support these do, even though it looks like we have the pieces. Oh, we just have one. Okay, so that was just a spare part. All right. And then we're doing these little guys here on the front and on the front. That's number 20. Then number 21 was to do the other side that we already did. 22, same thing. Just doing one side after the other. Same thing. See, here's the part where you put that on there, and as you can see, they didn't put a piece there to really make it snap, so that's sort of a weird thing. 25 and 26 is just doing the opposite side that I went ahead and did. And then when we get into 27, there we go. We put this on the front, and we put these two things in. And that's number 28, and I think that is it for bag 1. And we're going to rip into bag 2. Yes, it shows to rip into bag 2. So these 3 pieces are extra. We'll move them off to the side. Get in the noisy bag 2. Get the plastic out of the way. Here's all of our pieces. And so we are going to find 4 of these gray round pieces. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're going to line them up across the back here. So we're going to have this piece right here, if I can get it to snap on. There we go. Then one on the opposite side. And then 2 in the middle. So it would look like that. I'm going to move him up a little bit so you can see him good. All right. We get those 4 pieces on. That's step number 29. Step number 30, if I can get this over there, is we are going to have 3 of these, and they are just going to go right down the middle here. 1, 2, and then the third one going over the top of the 2 gray pieces we just put there. So those 3, and then number 31 is going to have these 2 pieces, and they are going to go here. One of them on that side, one of them on this side. And then we have these 2 pieces that will go one there and one there. That's it for 31. 32 is going to be a single gray piece across the top. And that is it. And then for 33, we are going to have the command console put right there. And then we've got this little white piece that we're going to put right there. Just like that. That's it for 33. 34. We are snapping this blue piece on right here. That's it. For 35, we're putting on 2 window pieces. Right in front of the controls. Then for 36, we're going to build 2 of these. And it is going to be the dark gray with a light gray thing. And then they're going to throw this rod inside like that. So we'll do it again. If I can find the other one. There it is. And and that's gray, dark gray, light gray, and then a bar in the middle. That's 36 and 37. And 38 is adding an additional gray. And then adding a white to go on top. And then another white piece to go on top of that. So that is 38 and 39 and 40. No, 38 and 39. Let's just finish that before I get too far ahead here because there's more pieces coming. All right, so we get this one on there. Then we get this one. Then we put one of the white circles on there. Then for 40, on both of them, we put an additional white circle. And then an additional white circle. Then we put this piece here on top of there. Put this piece here on top of there. And then for 41, we put this piece on as well. So there are our two engines. Now let's see what's next. For 42, so it's showing to put a blue one in. Oh, it's showing to put this on too. This goes on the bottom. We've got a blue here and one of the black ones here. So then we do the same thing over here. We put a blue one on the first one, and a black one on the second one. And then we put this piece on the bottom. That is our two engines. And we put those on. And that's going to go there. That's going to go there. And our ship is done. These are all spare parts, but this is the ammo. We have 4 of those. So that we have the shooting ammo. And it looks like I put the guns together right. And see, there we knocked that off. That to me is a design flaw because these do not snap on to anything. The bottom part is hanging over. I don't know what happened there. I followed all the directions. And I even thought that maybe there'd be 2 of these to put in there because that's exactly what it needs. You need to put that in there and then that will not fall off because I've already knocked that piece off twice somehow. So that's interesting, especially with them being close to the guns. So we can fire a gun and see if it works. Well, I guess we can't because I keep destroying that. And maybe I did put the firing mechanism in wrong. Nope, there we go. But as you see, as soon as I fire the thing, I knock this off. There's no other way for that to go. I put it on exactly the way they said. They forgot to add a piece right there. I guarantee it. Because if we had one, and I may try and pick one up myself and just add it on. If that was added on like that, you could just slide it in there and completely snap it on there. Well, maybe you could. Let's take this wing off. Put this on there the way that it should be with that extra piece. Oh no, that doesn't snap on. Did it just not snap on? Is that my problem? Maybe it wasn't a design flaw and I'm just not getting it to snap. Maybe it's just not snapping. Huh. because I don't understand why it kept falling off. So this is one of those things. I guess we just didn't put enough pressure on it and get it on there. All right, well, nope, they didn't make a mistake. I did, but that's how you figure it out. Why is that doing that? And fix it. There we go. All right. Now we have the thing together 100%. And here we got our super valuable minifigure that came in a smaller set. But I love the Microfighters. And I couldn't wait for this one to come out and put it together for you guys. So if you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and all that fun YouTube stuff. And I will see you next time.